Good morning. This is a slow, gentle sequence that you can do every single day to help your body lengthen, to get oxygenated, to work out the kinks from sleeping. It's a great way to start your day. Let's get started. We'll begin on our knees. If this hurts your ankles or your feet, you can tuck your toes, curl your toes and sit back on your heels, or you can come to standing on your knees. Additionally, you can place a rolled towel or a bolster behind your knees that you can sit back on. Let's begin with hands at heart center. Take a slow, deep inhale. And a slow, complete exhale. Again, a nice, deep, long inhale. And a slow, complete exhale. One more time, simulating the rhythm of the deep breath that you utilize when you're sleeping. Let's move the body with that same rhythm. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, release the hands down. Come into tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Slow inhale as you lift the tailbone into cow. Draw the shoulders down toward the hips, down the spine. Exhale, lift the spine towards the ceiling. Tuck chin to chest for cat. Slow inhale as you draw the hips back toward the heels for child's pose. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Inhale and exhale. Release your elbows to the mat. Inhale, glide forward, shoulders over wrists. Come into an upward dog, supported on your knees. Curl your toes, engage your core, and lift your hips for downward facing dog. Bend the right knee with the inhale and the left knee with the exhale. Slow breathing maintains, right knee bends, and bend the left knee. Inhale, bend the right knee, and exhale, bend the left knee. Static hold for a full round of breath. Inhale, come forward into high plank. Honor the strength within your body and your being. Exhale, release to your knees. We're back in table. Inhale, sit back on the heels, arms lift overhead. Exhale, interlace the hands and press the palms up toward the ceiling. Inhale, draw the hands back behind the head, honoring your range of motion this morning. Each time you do this, it will get easier. One more round of breath here. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, release the hands behind you and interlace them. Inhale, pull the fists back, roll the shoulders back, heart opens. Nice pec stretch as you shine your heart light out into the new day. Release your hands to your sides. Inhale, arms lift overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do another round. Here we go. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale into tabletop. Inhale, slow lift into cow. Exhale, press to the floor as you raise the spine toward the ceiling for cat. Inhale, slowly draw hips back towards heels, stretching through the low back. Exhale, walk hands forward, stretching through the rest of the spine and the arms. Inhale and exhale. Release the elbows to the mat. Inhale, glide forward, upward facing dog, supported on the knees. Curl the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the left knee first this time. And exhale, bend the right. Inhale, bend the left knee. And exhale, bend the right knee. One more time to the left and the right. And take a full round of breath as you hold a static downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward into high plank. Exhale, release to your knees. Inhale, sit back on your heels. Arms lift overhead. Exhale as you press the palms up towards the ceiling, fingers interlaced. Inhale, draw arms back behind the head. Take another full round of breath here as you just surrender to the lengthening. You might feel some micro adjustments in the spine as your body starts to come into alignment for the day. Release the fingertips as you inhale back up. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Interlace them once again. Inhale, roll shoulders back, draw fists back, shining your heart light out into the new day. Release hands to your side. Inhale, arms lift overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take a cleansing breath before our last round. Inhale. And let it go. Last round, arms lift overhead. Inhale. Exhale to tabletop. Inhale. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, tuck chin to chest. Press through the floor as the spine lifts. Inhale, slow release of hips back onto the heels. Exhale, walk fingers forward. Full round of breath. Lengthening through the arms, the armpits, and the spine. Release elbows to the floor. Inhale, glide forward. Upward facing dog. Curl your toes, lift your hips. Exhale, downward facing dog. Static hold this time in downward facing dog. You can soften your knees to get more length through the spine. Keep the breath flowing. Don't hold the breath. Inhale, come forward into high plank. Exhale, release to your knees. Inhale, sit back on the heels. Arms lift overhead. Interlace the hands and exhale as you press toward the ceiling. Inhale, arms come back one last time, one last lengthening of this upper body from the fingertips all the way down to the spine. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release hands behind you, interlace them. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the hands away from the glutes. Exhale all your air out. Let's take one last round of breath here. And on the exhale, release the hands to your sides. Inhale, arms lift overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more round of breath, long, slow inhale. And a full, complete exhale. I hope you enjoyed that awakening flow and that it gets you ready for the day. Feel free to practice that every day, always listening to your body and honoring whatever state your body is in for that day. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.